So we're here in kind of the mountains of Nuwakot, Nepal. This is Bachchala school. It suffered damage in the earthquake. So today we're here to assess the damage and to figure out how we're going to retrofit the existing buildings and to see where we're going to be camping because it's a mobile site and to figure out where we're going to be building the new schools. So this was a school building here at the Bachchala school and it has fallen completely, you can see from the side. And here are the columns that kind of completely collapsed and it crushed the lower floor of the building. So it's really lucky that it was on a Saturday because there were no children at school at this time. So this building here was a two-story building and it basically just fell off of its columns and is now a one-story building and it crushed the lower floor. So this is one of the classrooms that's still being used. There's desks and everything in here. It's a very basic classroom, but it survived the earthquake. Just with minor cracks and damage, so it's still alright. So this is a temporary learning center and it's been built after the earthquake. About 20 kids would probably be in school in this classroom and there's probably about 5 of them here. So we're checking out this area as a potential campsite and we're trying to figure out where the toilets are going to be, potentially over in that area, and showers, how we're going to get the water to those areas, where we're going to cook, where we're going to sleep. We want to separate them all so that we don't get animals where we're sleeping. We also have to think about any power lines or dangers around here, where there's going to be a landslide. So those are all kind of dangers that we have to think about before we set up camp. Okay. So this site is going to be a campsite while Lincoln School is visiting us. There's about 40 school kids in grades 11 and 12, I think. And they'll be camping here and setting up here while they help us do the construction on the school up there. And then later on, this is going to be the site of our 2 new builds, and there's going to be 2 4-room buildings on this site. If someone does get an injury on site, the closest hospital is in Trishuli, and that's about a 20-minute drive on very rugged roads, and then another 10 minutes on regular roads. So I guess in early February, we're going to be starting retrofitting the existing schools, and then after a couple months, we're going to start constructing 2 new buildings. 2 two-story buildings, which will be 8 classrooms in total. That should take about 40 weeks, so 9 months around. So we'll be here for quite a while.